In today's culture, there's an unhealthy pressure against the masculine, and it affects all of us in different ways and to different degrees. But I want to encourage you to think about Ephesians 5. There's this interesting charge that Paul gives to husbands and wives, and to the husbands he says, love your wife as Christ loved the church, giving himself up for her. And then it lists all these awesome things that Christ is doing, sanctifying, redeeming, washing, so his bride can be pure and holy. But let's just think about that for a moment. As men, we think that's a task. Maybe it's a task, maybe not. It's a goal. I want to love my wife like that. Yes, I want to grow in that. I want to mature in that. But stop all of that. I want to go a few more layers past that. Christ, the way Christ loves the church. Well, if you're in Christ, you're the church. And man after God, I want to talk to you. How are you doing today? How are you doing with your own heart? How are you doing at receiving that affection from Christ? Christ is in the business today of redeeming masculinity. He loves you. He sees you. He desires to comfort you, to be with you in your pain, to extract. He's loving you the same way Paul is charging a man to love his wife. Christ is loving you that same way. He's here to comfort you, to heal you, to bring you to new places, to pull you into your destiny, to sanctify you, and to help you walk a holy, pure life. It's a process, but that's the thought today. How are you doing at receiving the affection of Christ so that you can grow in biblical masculinity?